Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys about what the hell is a midterm hold, what is a long-term hold, what is a short-term hold, what the hell are you talking about, how long am I supposed to hold these things for, when do I sell and stuff like that, when do you sell and stuff like that. See, I'm not really your financial advisor. I can't really tell you when to do things, but I can teach you how to make your own decisions, and I can show you what the hell I'm doing. And I don't know why I keep saying hell, but oh well, what the hell, let's get into it. So a midterm hold, what's a midterm hold? It's a day trader who seldom holds open positions overnight may consider a stock that is held for a couple weeks as a midterm position, whereas a long-term blah, 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 you don't even know about that. But look, long-term, more like 3 years, midterm, couple weeks. In crypto, everything moves super fast, moves like 4 times as fast as the stock market. Like everything is like quick. That's why you see the more volatility and stuff like that, because it's a smaller market, and so you can pump these coins quicker. And so with this being a couple weeks, it could be for me a midterm hold, a couple weeks, couple days. It's not day trading, which is basically a couple hours or a couple days or something like that. On the short term, a short term would be something that, like, for example, like today, the guys called out a coin in the group that was basically like a pump coin or something like that, called up coin, right? They called out this coin in the group, and this thing went crazy. So this thing pump right here, incentivized trading groups on the blockchain or whatever, right? This coin drops and they call it out in the group, and I'm busy for like 5 hours, and I come back and people are like, oh, I just made 1x. I just made 2x. Oh, I just made 3x, 4x in 4 hours. I'm like, take the profit off the table. So this is the coin that they called out, pump right here. This is it on Uniswap. You can see it's up 365%, $500,000 in liquidity, and the volume's at 6 million. But I wouldn't say buy this coin or anything like that. This was, for me, this was like a gamble, like having fun, and it paid off, and we were cracking up and laughing about this thing all damn day. For me, this is like a short-term hold. This is the same day sell for me. If I bought this in the morning, I would sell it by the time it got up here. You know what I mean? I probably would have sold it at a 2x or something and been like, damn, that sucks. But, so for me, like a midterm hold is more like a couple weeks or something like that. So how I would look for those, first things first, is, Twitter. You can scroll through Twitter all day, come through crypto Twitter, just look at all the coins that people are calling out, the coins that people like, avoid the Bitcoin maximalists because they just are blind. And avoid all them. So you got like Dia, and then you can go and look. The second thing I would do is come to coinmarketcal.com. Now this is like the best place to be right here. You got Sushi got a listing coming up on tomorrow. You got YFV got a listing coming up tomorrow. You got Band Protocol got to AMA tomorrow. So you can look at some of these and say, okay, what type of news is it, and is it going to potentially move the price, right? Is it going to be something big? So AMAs is like, they usually announce some type of things, or they like answer some questions that people been having issues with and stuff like that. And it's just good marketing. So it's like with marketing, people might feel good about the project and get off that AMA and go and buy. But one that I'm looking at, I want to tell you guys a midterm hold that I'm looking at is coti. So coming right here to my low cap gem list that I called out, coti is one that I made a video about on December 1st of last year, and it was at 0.00 cents at $1 million market cap, and right now it's at a $46 million market cap. And during that time, it's like, not gonna lie to you, I didn't really have a lot of money like that, so I must have put like a little bit into coti, and it was cool, it paid off. But look, right now, going on the 4-hour chart, you can just see that like there's an uptrend right here. Like it's just going up, like it's just going up right here. There's a nice little uptrend, and so it's like, okay, there's an uptrend. It's not going down. Okay, there's not like a double top, which will be like one top right here and then another top right here, sending it down or whatever. There's not that. You don't see that, So, and then you go, what? Okay, let's come to CoinMarketCap. Type coti in the thing right here where it says coins. And then I think I showed you guys this before, but you click search and you're just like, okay, go to the news. You got coti, got mainnet coming up. It got API coming up. It got staking dashboard coming up. It got multi-dag implementation on the 30th of September. So you got all this news coming up on the 30th of September. You got a nice looking chart so far. If you just delete my little stupid TA, you got a nice little looking chart so far, and that looks cool. The coin's been on the rise. You got a lot of people buying it. Over the last 30 days, it's up 100%. In the last 7 days, 15%. So it's calmed down a little bit. You got 500 mil of those 2 bill in supply. I wish there was more of those in supply, to be honest, but that's cool. You have the mainnet coming up, so a lot of those coins are going to be, people are going to get through staking with the staking dashboard coming up on the 30th. And what I like about staking, when the staking comes out for a midterm hold, is that people have to buy the coin when they want to stake it, and usually they get excited and they want to buy more. And this is just what my thinking, what I'm saying? It's like, ooh, I'm staking, I want to buy more, the price is going to go up, I want to keep staking. Or just like, oh, maybe in the beginning of staking they always have good incentives, like the APYs are higher, so people say, oh, I want to buy more of this coin. So I would be looking for this price to come down and maybe buy it somewhere along this line, and if it pumps up, just buy it somewhere along this line. And then when it comes to the news and stuff, it usually sells off before, so I'll watch the chart, and like I said, I'll look for that double top when it happens. Just made a happy face, but let me see if I can find one. Damn. See if I can find one over here. It won't zoom back that far, but yeah. So for me, coti is looking like a nice midterm hold right now. Thinking about opening up a nice size position and just holding it for this month and seeing what happens with the news. And with this much news, how could you not get on people's radar and stuff like that coming to Twitter? If I just go ahead and type coti in, you can see what's the latest. You have people, of course, if they're tweeting about coti, it's probably going to be good anyway. I don't think they're going to tweet about it and say bad things unless there was like a hack or something like that. So you have some people talking about coti and stuff like that. And yeah, so for me, that's what a midterm hold is. And something that's another short-term hold, a little bit more risky, would be like those DeFi coins, those meme coins, like the ZZZs and the YFIs and the YFFFIs and the TTIIIs. And those coins, you know what I'm saying? Don't invest in that let me snatch your money coin coming, ICO by Satoshi himself. Yeah, so that's a midterm hold for you guys. That's what I like to do. I like to hold on to the midterm holds. When we were in the bear market, it was a little bit more of a long-term strategy. Like you can see going back to this list, FXC I called out in 2019. Some of those coins I looked at in 2019, like Lit. I didn't accumulate as much back then. I wish I had, but recently I just started seeing new developments with that. And then let's see, coti in 2019, FRM in 2019, DAG in 2019 at a stupid low price. I wish I bought more of that. And then Ocean in 2019, which is doing great. I mean, in early 2020, which is doing great. So yeah, that's the list of the coins I'm gonna keep updating you guys on or updating myself. Really, I'm just gonna update them and put how much they're worth today. I'll probably do this for tomorrow's video, and we can look at this each video and see where they're at. Out of these coins right here, the ones that I like for a midterm because of the news and because of this DeFi hype would be LXC, AKRO, FXC, and I'm hoping, praying that DOS has some type of news coming soon. I feel like it's coming, but also I gotta watch what Bitcoin is doing, because Bitcoin is on the rise right now. And if Bitcoin decides that he wants to take a dump, if people start getting too bullish, then, we might have some problems, because, and ETH too, and ETH too. And I want to show you, look at these ETH fees. That was my staking fee for trying to stake DOS. So yeah, safe to say that I won't be doing no staking or no yield farming, because it will take me 1,000 years to get my money back if you have to pay. That was to try to stake $1,000 worth of DOS, and it wanted me to pay $1,000 to stake it. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So short term, the riskier ones, the fun plays, you're pretty much gambling with your money. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, stay grounded. The bull run is coming, and I still think we're in the disbelief stage. For those people who are more involved in DeFi, you might not believe me, but I still think we're in the disbelief stage, which means there could be some type of dip or correction coming soon that's gonna just piss a lot of people off. And at least that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget the Telegram group is only free for 15 more days. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time. Peace.